She probably would too.
You know, I can't put that on an actual recording.
Why? At least it was butt. Sticking in the booty.
Welcome back to Three Old Guys Podcast, where these two have apparently lost their damn minds before we ever even started.
Yay!
So today we've got Tim and we've got John, and we're trying a new setup, and they're losing their shit.
Tim made me do it.
Oh, Tim made you do it.
Yeah. Tell him what what made me laugh.
I was playing with my gummy.
No, he was talking about putting the gummy. Well, never mind.
Yeah, we're not going into that.
Anyway, we're here for a different reason.
Oh, you just dropped your soda.
Oh shit!
Oh no, that's not good.
No.
Don't do that.
Well, at least
Okay.
it's got a cap on it. It's
Yes.
a good thing.
Yes. Okay. So, what are we here for today, guys?
Well, I figure since we are effectively. Oh, by the way, this white thing right there that's underneath John. We now have a projector, so we can start doing reaction videos. It projects a copy of the video to my wall, effectively,
Yeah.
so we can all look at the wall and see what the hell we're doing.
Yes, it's cool.
It's unique, and I don't know that I've got it quite set up the way that I want to yet, but it's good enough for now.
Yes, it's working properly. Tim, what are you doing?
Don't fuck with the camera.
I'm telling you, he's lost his damn mind today.
Take away his monster.
It's no monster. It's all Mountain Dew.
Oh shit!
This is not a help. You caffeinated is just a bad plan.
You want me to talk? I'm talking. Shut up.
He can't stop.
No, he's got the talking part down. What I intended to talk about is as three older guys and trying to figure our way out through. You aren't. Just
Calm down,
just
Tim.
messing me up.
I'm so fucking old.
Why don't you do your like, follow, and subscribe thing? Because you want to talk any goddamn way.
Yes,
there you
like, follow, and subscribe. And tell all your friends. And hey, if you like it, let us know. If you don't, let us know. Except someone who knows who they are.
He's already got
Not
haters.
to name names or anything.
Yeah, he's got haters already.
Well, there's only one. He's a little spoiled brat.
So
Anyway,
obviously, along the lines of the podcast, we have new technology. We have to get into it, and unfortunately, that's just the reality of the situation in life today as things progress. And I mean, when we were younger, we always wanted the newest thing, the new video game console,
yes, we did.
Yep,
the newest bike, the newest flashlight, the cool. You had to have the cool watch with the calculator or whatever.
Mhm.
Back in the day, we went from records to 8-tracks to
I went from
Tape.
cassette
Huffy.
tapes
To CDs.
to CDs.
I went from Huffy to Mongoose.
I went from
I didn't
Schwinn-
have a Mongoose.
I went from
stole
Schwinn
my
to
neighbor's
Huffy.
Mongoose.
Yeah, that basically stayed at
I had a Diamondback.
Oh, lucky you!
GT.
I did not have those things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with my youth, they were not purchased either.
Okay, fair enough. We found them. We found them.
They were
The
just
story
sitting
behind
there.
that too,
Then a sign
Michael.
said, "Help me!"
Yeah, they were on the side of the road.
Yeah,
With a little travel backpack.
and I got in
They
a lot
ran
of
away
trouble for it, and I admit that
To this day,
I was bad for
he
that.
used me. It was well plot out, though. I believed it. Anyway,
That's a whole different story, but
Yes.
yeah, that's always been a moment of contention.
yeah,
It wasn't me. It was a 9-fingered man.
I learned something new about my brother-in-law.
Oh no, it was definitely me.
It was a
Mhm.
9-fingered man.
So anyway, moving on with technology, and some of it is great and it helps us out, and some of it pisses us off, which
Mhm.
we were subjected to yesterday morning.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Well, how about just about 15 minutes ago?
Well, 15 minutes ago, you had a spaz, and I was laughing at you.
Yes, but he was talking about the board. and
Oh
the
yeah,
board
no,
wasn't
no, the
working.
mixer board, and it was I made the dumbest mistake. We did a test record of this before we started, and I couldn't get any audio out of it, and then I realized I turned the audio off,
Dumbass.
so there was no output. We couldn't hear it.
No,
So the whole time I'm trying to figure out what's going on, what's wrong, and then I look over and the volume's fucking turned off.
well, Tim over there was losing his mind.
Well, yeah, he was having a squirrel on fentanyl moment.
Yes, he was talking about putting gummies in. Yeah. Anyway,
So anyway, one of the things that has improved our life as we go on is the ability to Bluetooth connect to your car, and you turn on your music and you start a playlist. And of course, I started a YouTube. I pay for YouTube Premium, and I added both John and Tim to it so they can make their playlists and have hours and hours and hours of music, and because we're all big, super huge on music.
Yes.
yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
So we've all got these extensive playlists that we listen to, and of course, I don't know how this happened. Tim is very rock oriented. He's very metal oriented.
Yeah.
John is very 70s, 80s, 90s, early 90s rock oriented.
Mm-hmm.
I seem to be the guy that finds all the new shit that makes everybody listen
He
to
does. He finds the weirdest shit. It helps broaden our horizons.
It does.
so.
Yes.
But
yes,
it's still good music.
Oh yeah. Well, some of it not so much until I come around to it, but yeah. I
It's
always
like,
hate everything until later in life.
Oh yeah,
like,
you had the
yeah.
biggest problem with Volbeat for the
yeah, I
longest
did,
time.
and I came around. I did. Just
Yeah.
like when I first heard about Five Finger Death Punch, I thought
Yeah.
it was the gayest shit ever until
Yeah.
oh wow.
And then you're like, yeah, well, that's actually pretty decent. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I can deal with this.
hmm
It's like when we went off and found Nightwish doing Phantom of the Opera.
We started out by finding Antonio Banderas
Yes.
doing,
Yeah.
which
Antonio.
led into finding Nightwish, which led into us listening to Nightwish, which led into listening to a lot more Nightwish,
And Tarot, Marco
then-
Hantella.
and then that wandered into Sabaton.
Sabaton.
and-
And
I'm
Power
slowly
Wolf
starting to come
and-
around to the Sabaton thing.
Yeah.
I'm making my way in there. I the whole Nightwish thing. I still am not found the groove yet, but
it's
it'll come.
It's very eclectic. Nightwish
Yeah.
is very much more the Norwegian.
Yeah, so you have to is that the word? Acclimate
Acclimate.
to the music
Yeah.
to really fully enjoy it.
Mhm.
So the more exposure as with anything, then you start to get used to it. But
Yeah.
right now, I just don't rock with it
And then
as much.
And then you came up with an idea of I came up with a new set list of a bunch of new bands that are or a few new bands that were basically the second generation.
Yeah.
I came up and I had a new set list which has got Mammoth, which is
Mhm.
Wolfgang Van Halen. It's got Evan Stanley and Nick Simmons.
Yeah, that
And
wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad, but they only have one song out right now. I'm waiting
Right.
for the next one to come out.
That was the one where John and Tim were going off about this song and how great it was, and then they looked at me and I'm like, I have no fucking clue what you're even talking about.
That's a surprise,
Yeah,
actually.
and then I ended up putting in because it's a new band and they do the older stuff. Sounds like the '70s, like Led
Yeah.
Zeppelin, The
Yeah.
Doors, and it was Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah.
He reminded me that Greta Van Fleet came out like 10 years ago. I'm like, no.
Yeah, they're
I'm like,
fucking.
oh my fucking.
It's an old band now.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
But they're still young too.
Of course, I still think of Disturbed as a young band. I think of them as a
yeah,
relatively
so do
new
I.
band.
I would agree with
And
that.
then you realize that their catalog goes back to like 91.
Yeah,
Mhm.
91. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, well, the same thing with Godsmack. They've been around for a while too, and then until they started hitting the mainstream, it's like, oh shit, I didn't realize.
Well, see,
you
I
know?
remember Godsmack from when I was in high school, so that's
Mhm.
not too surprising to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, but to
course,
me it
I-
is because I didn't know anything about Godsmack
Everybody-
until they became
I
popular.
remember that there were, and I was in bands like, oh yeah, you listen to Godsmack, and I'm like, Godsmack, who the fuck is this? You
Well,
know?
just I don't know.
that
a
was
lot
like
of people.
93, 94 when I first moved up to Arizona.
Yeah.
And one guy wanted to do off the first album, and I'm like, okay, cool. I've never heard it before. Let's try it.
Yeah, I mean, that was the same thing. I when I'd gone over and I was trying to audition for one band, and they're like, well, do you know any Theory of a Dead Man? And I'm thinking, I know a lot of theories of dead men. He's like, no, the band. And I'm like,
There's a band.
the fucking what? Yeah, they've been out like 5 or 6 years.
First
Well,
news I got.
Now I've got something to look up on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that we're wandering away from the subject. Originally, the subject was with all the new technology that we've got. You put on the playlist and you're grooving. Now, unfortunately, the last couple of I would say maybe a week or so, I've been sick,
Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
about 4 or 5 days.
you have not been feeling well.
and my wife decided she wanted to go to Nashville, and we were going to do some goofy shit down in Nashville. And I needed to find the fastest way from where we live to drive down to Nashville. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. Okay, fine. I'll throw on a playlist. We'll we'll be good to go, and we'll go to it. Being sick, I wasn't paying as close attention to my turns as I should have been. And of course, I've got my music playing, and we're all jamming out. Now, one thing I did not know about John
Oh no,
is he likes Boston.
I do like Boston. Yes,
They got some good songs.
they do.
Yeah.
Well, I only have one Boston song on my playlist, which is Amanda.
Amanda.
Boston's Amanda. And I missed my turn. I had to turn around and go back. And of course, now I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I turn on my GPS on my phone to help guide me back to the road that I want to get to so that we can get going and kind of save time. Because, of course, you know, if you're a guy at all and you're dealing with wives, you know that you make a mistake and you're going to hear about it for the next 2 hours.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially with somebody.
So, of course, I don't want to screw this up again. I turn my GPS on. That's where we start getting into old guys getting into their groove and then getting completely fried by the situation. Because now I've got my GPS going while my music is playing. So it comes right up on the breakdown for Amanda, where just as they're getting into the whole Amanda part, the really emotional, deep part. And of course, John's in it. He is on it. And just as they're getting ready to go into the breakdown, my GPS says, make a right at 431 and go south, which breaks the entire length of the song. John lost his shit.
I got mad. I got very mad.
He pulled it up. He showed me. I'm like, oh God.
I was having an emotional breakdown. It was bad. I did not appreciate the fact that the GPS interrupted me, the fact that I was in my groove and I was in the middle of the seat ready to belt it out, and it's like, turn left here. I'm like, no, no, you ruined it.
You shot my shit in the foot. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I put myself in timeout and did all the kicks and screams in the back of the seat. So yeah, it was bad. I did not appreciate your GPS.
But that's kind of where we're at is the technology is great. And I'm sure that several people have figured out ways around it, maybe turning the audio down on their GPS so that it doesn't give them the audio cues and they just see the picture. I don't know how to do that on my phone. I haven't looked into it often enough. I don't usually get lost, so I don't require needing the GPS.
Right?
So,
Somebody's at the door.
no, that's telling me that the tablet's turned off, which is weird because it's completely off and in the closet.
Long distance turning off.
It speaks from the dead.
Well,
Yeah.
we used to watch all of we'd monitor the episodes on a tablet as a second screen, or it's actually a fourth screen.
Yeah.
But now I moved to the projector, so I took the tablet completely out of the loop, and now my computer is losing its shit because it wants to try and connect to the tablet.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of where we're at is the problems with connecting your equipment and actually having it work, and as being when we were younger, everything that was coming out we were used to, we were good to go.
Mm-hmm.
But as new stuff comes out and we're getting older, we don't acclimate it to it as quickly.
Right. Yeah. I remember when the new game consoles came out, it was like, oh, what the fuck does this can do? You know?
Well, how many times have you had a Nintendo NES system?
Well,
What did you have to do to get the damn thing to work?
right. And then technology becomes with more buttons and more instructions, and it's like, oh,
Take it, tap it.
Well, yeah, because if you remember when I got the N64, my sister, your wife,
Mhm.
Chris, was at my house like almost all the time playing the N64 because I bought it and she wanted to play with the new console. But you have the same issue.
Yeah.
I mean, Tim over here, he got a new Bluetooth speaker for Christmas.
Yep.
It's this really nice speaker.
It is.
Super bass boom.
Nice, loud. I can
And
hear it
it's-
from
it-
three
it-
presses away.
It looks cool. We can't figure out how to charge the fucking thing.
yeah.
I charge the damn thing, and it says when the light is on, it's charging. When it's off, it's done charging. And I look at it, is the light still on? Why is the light still on? So I'm like, whatever, and I'm like, can't
But then
let
you go
it sit for a while, and then maybe it'll die out, and then maybe we can start it over, and maybe it'll work then.
It might be like your tablet. I had to do that one time when it wouldn't charge and actually physically take it apart, disconnect the battery,
Mm-hmm.
put the battery back in, and then suddenly it worked again for a while.
Yeah.
He swore up and he has this 10-inch Samsung tablet that he used for everything and everything and everything, but he charged it all the fucking time. And then it just stopped charging.
Might have overcharged it.
No, it literally it just stopped charging, and he's trying to figure out what's going on. He brought it over to me, and I looked through it. I couldn't figure it out, and I just got mad and took it apart.
I said the magic words. It's never going to work.
And I physically took the battery out, to find out what's going on. And when I plugged it back in, I plugged the battery back into the unit, and then plugged it back in. Suddenly, it's charging again.
Yeah, it's weird how technology is touchy like that.
So it might be that it's gotten some dirt because you work in a factory.
Yeah.
So
And we had it in here for like, what, 3 or 4 days? Maybe a week at the most, and then it stopped.
which is weird because the other one that I gave you that you used until the guy dropped it and broke the fucking
Right.
charge port off of it, that one lasted a long time.
Yeah.
But the new one that you just got, you
I
only
just
had
got for
you
Christmas.
didn't even have it a whole week before it stopped charging.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair, you did get it at Five Below, so that you might have to go back and take it and get another one.
I don't think the
But-
warranty on them at Five Below is very good.
Well, if you still had the box, you could probably take it back.
Don't
You don't
have
have
the
the
box
box.
on it, no.
Yeah, if you'd had the box, take it back. So it's
Yeah.
not working.
Right.
But either way, it's still a nice speaker.
It is.
You should have got more than a friggin' week out of it, though.
And it might be that it's just got dust in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, cause
We don't know
there's
how well
dust,
it would-
there's dust all over the place in that place because we're constantly grinding parts, dust flying everywhere. in here.
Right. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe all I have to do is go ahead and
Give it a blowjob.
like the NES.
Yes,
days.
like a cartridge.
Yeah.
So
Give it a
that,
rim job.
but that's where we're struggling as we're getting older. Part of three old guys and part of the whole ideal of being an old guy is you kind of got to acclimate to things as they go along, and now we're fighting with the struggles of the new problems with technology. What are you looking at now?
I'm looking at you in the camera. I'm looking up to you.
What the fuck? Tim's losing his mind, guys. As we speak, he's having a malfunction. What's going on, Tim?
Which-
You got
No,
me
wait.
looking up there now, and I'm getting paranoid, man.
No,
What
look
we
at
got?
the- look at the screen.
Bugs and
Watch the
shit?
screen. What?
Oh my god.
Okay.
But the screen is nowhere near the studio light. What are you
No,
talking
look
about?
at me looking at you. You're up there and I'm down here. Like, hi.
Oh my god. It reminds me of a cat trying to chase a fly. Oh my god, Tim, stop.
You want content?
You
I'm gonna give you
are
content.
cut off from fucking Mountain Dew.
Never.
And this is the Diet Mountain Dew doing it to him.
So this is the arguments that we have with technology. You can see where our brains work or don't in this particular instance. Started with gummies up the butt.
Gummy.
Oh, the gummy.
Oh no. Sounds like Tim's wife is chiming in.
Uh-oh.
So if you have problems, we would love to hear them, and we're always looking for more things to talk about. So if you, oh good lord,
Another gummy.
A
You're
yellow-
second gummies.
a yellow gummy has made an
Yellow
appearance.
Yellow, green, and red. Oh, you
Oh,
popped it?
She blew her gummy up.
Oh, no. Bring that in here. Let's see that on camera. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's got assist.
But it's not on camera.
Hey, it's not on. Get in here.
Get
What
it in
is
here.
that?
Show them what they're talking about.
What the
Her
hell?
gummy lost an ear and now has a pimple.
Oh, look at that. Look at Tim.
It's
Look
an
at
eyeball.
Tim.
Eyeball.
Lick it. Taste it. Lick it.
Don't
Lick
do
it.
that. That's probably toxic.
Yes, look at Tim. Tim's already toxic.
Toxic mess going
Put it
on.
in Tim's butt.
Good lord.
Ah, pop that one. Wait, do it on camera. Oh, that is nasty. No, look at that.
I'm gonna rotate this around.
Yeah, rotate that around. Tim, lick it. Oh
Here's
God.
how truly sad this is. I have overworked my conscience to the point where she busted her stress ball.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
no.
she
And now
busted it.
she's fucking.
Oh.
She's gooping out her stress ball.
Oh my God. Poor Gummy. That is gummy abuse. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're fired. The
Well,
hell?
none of this will be on the Spotify, unfortunately.
Oh my
Yeah, no one
goodness.
can actually see that on Spotify.
Yeah, she's fired. Anyway.
Try to get the camera set back up into some sort of order. Oh my God.
Okay. So, now
So
we're back.
that's where we're at. And we're trying to, if you've got tricks on, maybe you can tell me how to adjust the navigation on my phone so that it doesn't interrupt my music and set John off on a tangent.
Come up with some ideas of songs you want us to check out.
We are now that I've got the setup. We plan on doing some reaction videos, so we would love a list of ones that you don't think that we've listened to. Now, we'll probably do an entire episode if we can get people to send us in songs that they want us to do reactions to. We are going to have to do at least one video where we read through the list and mark off all of the ones we've already seen.
Yeah.
Because there's not much of a reaction. It was like, oh, well, I've been listening to that for 10 years.
But we can cut it down and make it silly, though. We just talk shit about it.
Yeah.
Do was that Theater 2000 or whatever?
Oh, Mystery Science 3.
Yeah.
3000. I've thought about some of the really bad ones. Louis Gardena.
Yeah, Lars Cardina, yeah.
That is,
John has not seen that one.
he hasn't seen that one, so it would be a reaction for him while a Mystery Science 3 and Theater 3000 for me and Tim, because we would rip this video apart.
Yeah, seriously, yeah.
So that's just, I mean, we've got to do goofy shit like that. So with that, we would love it if you commented and send us anything. If you have any tips or tricks on how to improve our ability to deal with technology as we move forward. Now, I'm not talking XM radio because I can put XM radio in. I'm not trying to pay for extra shit. I already pay for enough crap.
Yeah.
And everything works on your phone nowadays.
Yes, it does.
So you might as well just, I mean, that's kind of where I want to stick with. I know I can pay for extra services and pay for XM radio and not have my music be interrupted by my navigation at that point, or buy a separate GPS, which I actually have extra GPSs too.
Yeah.
I want them to seamlessly work together on one device so I could just get in the car and go. I got enough shit plugged into the car as it is because I started a new
dash cam video.
Dash cam video, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing ride-alongs with my wife and Tim's wife, and then one of the three of us will be in the car. So it's two biddies and a ding dong. You can find them on TikTok and Clapper, and it's generally, if you want to try and see the absolute nonsense that we discuss in the car while we're driving, just to see that we are just as chaotic on a day-to-day basis.
Yes, this is voluntary retardedness.
Yep.
We are. We would love it if you followed along with them. Obviously, follow along 3 Old Guys Podcast on 3 Old Guys Podcast on TikTok and Clapper, and obviously YouTube,
Spotify.
We do have a Spotify channel where you can listen to just the audio if you don't. And I tried it. Any of the video reaction type ones where we've got video content or something that you need to see.
Right.
I try not to put them on Spotify. Now, this one probably will go on there because there's not a lot of video along with it. You can listen to this just fine,
right,
and not have to.
Yeah,
you use your imagination with the stuff with the.
That's what we had to do when we grew up.
Yeah,
I have known for a long time I've got a face for radio and a voice for newspaper.
There we go.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's like back in the day, I used to sneak my dad's Bill Cosby albums.
What?
Yeah, he had Bill Cosby albums. That's why I showed him the.
Oh, okay. I follow what you're saying. What?
Yeah, I don't know how that relates to what I was talking about, but there is an audio version of this if you want to just listen to us and not have to actually watch us, because that I know, again, on your phone, if you're trying to go through this and you're trying to watch this podcast, the video is going to eat more battery life than just the audio.
Yeah, you can go down the road and listen to us, and then hopefully you don't crash.
Be like,
or anything.
These idiots they get dumber by the day.
I'm stupider for listening to it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Sometimes I think we're dumber for recording it.
Oh, we are definitely dumber for recording it.
Almost 54 years of insanity.
I feel people feeling ashamed for us, just like embarrassed to even hear us. Like,
my dad's probably going, "Oh my God, what did I do to him?"
Yeah. Does your dad actually follow us?
I think he does.
That would be impressive. I didn't know that your dad knew how to get to YouTube.
Yeah,
if he is,
he does.
Fucking awesome. Great.
Yay!
Love you, Dad.
Love you, Dad. Wait, my dad's gone. Never mind.
But Roy is still a really cool guy.
He's
I love
a cool
Roy
guy.
to no end.
Well, look at his son. He's just as crazy. This is
No,
crazy.
no. Sometimes you need his dad to calm him down.
That's what I'm saying.
Calm down, boy. Smack.
Back. Emotional damage.
So with that, we'll go ahead and call it a day on this one.
We'll have plenty of shorts for this one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh yeah, just the intro alone.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, damn.
Oh my god. Damn.
That you're gonna never mind. Sponge on that microphone's gonna be all wet.
I've never had to put my microphone in the laundry before.
Yeah, I know. You got to put it. You got to hand wash it. Oh my god.
So with that, like, follow, and subscribe. We would love it if you come and check us out on the other channels.
Hope you're having
We're just
fun.
trying to have fun and maybe put a little light in somebody else's day.
Yes.
So with that, we appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.